Welcome. Consider me your personal concierge for today's explainer. We're about to unlock a vault of insights that, well, it could completely alter the trajectory of your professional life. We're going to explore how safely contained, highly structured AI systems can grant you absolute business independence. You see, the rules of the economy, they've completely changed. Building an empire no longer requires an army. It just requires leverage. I want you to sit with this question for a moment in the dark here. Really think about it. Are you working for AI or is it working for you? Because right now, millions of professionals are out there frantically trying to learn the newest tools, effectively becoming prompt jockeys. They are working for the machine. But the true masters? They're building bounded systems where the machine works tirelessly for them. We really need to completely reframe our fear around this. So the crucial point is this. AI isn't replacing people, it's replacing repetitive, predictable tasks. Look, if your job looks like a manual checklist, yeah, you should probably be concerned. But if you shift your perspective, this immensely powerful technology stops being a threat and becomes your absolute best task-crushing servant. Let's get into Section 1, the new era of leverage. We are officially moving from permitted to empowered. To really understand this era, we have to recognize that the old industrial age, the permission economy of corporate boardrooms, is dead. And this brilliantly illustrates the shift. The old world, that meant a 10-person team, manual task execution, and just endless burnout. But the new world is the domain of the fifth lever disruptor. This is where cool, structured logic meets raw, transformative power. These solopreneurs out-leverage massive traditional companies without hiring a single employee, relying entirely on the supernatural capability of AI agents. Now, to cross over into that new world, you've got to unlearn the lies of the old one. There are 3 specific myths keeping smart people completely paralyzed. Number 1, you think you need a massive team. You don't. You need leverage. Number 2, you think you need investor funding. Actually, scratch that. You don't need a dime of angel money because execution and judgment are the new premium currencies. And number 3, you think you need a massive audience to make money. You really don't. You just need to solve a specific, painful problem for a highly targeted group. Moving on to Section 2, from tools to systems, this is all about bounded supernaturalism. Once you abandon those old-world wishes, your mindset has to shift. You need to stop playing with AI like it's a fun party trick and start designing it as an autonomous, money-making mechanism. Let's be real, businesses do not pay for prompt engineering. They pay for transformation. This is what we call applied intelligence, the ability to solve a business problem using AI with speed, precision, and clarity. It's about safely delivering a guaranteed premium outcome. And the demand for that result, it is staggering. $72.5 billion. To put that into perspective, that's the estimated size of the current automation market. Legacy businesses are literally drowning in manual work, disjointed tools, and lost leads. They are practically begging for systems thinkers to come in and build bridges between what they're doing manually and what AI can do on autopilot. So let's look at Section 3, 3 high-value AI agents. It's time to build your supernatural workforce. How exactly do you capture a piece of that massive market value? Well, you command a 3-wish framework of high-leverage agents. These are your tireless 24/7 digital employees. Your first wish is the email salesperson. This bounded workflow takes raw AI capability and chains it into a predictable system. It uses perplexity to deeply research a prospect, an LLM like Claude or GPT to write a highly tailored message, and then deploys and monitors the whole thing via HubSpot or Make. This single agent seamlessly replaces 2 to 3 full-time sales reps. Let's move to and see how this builds into the second agent. Your second wish is the content engine. Modern creators are just burning out trying to feed algorithms across all these different platforms. But this agent solves that by turning one core idea into infinite automated reach. It ingests context, generates both long and short-form assets, optimizes them, and auto-publishes. It literally transforms content creation into a mechanized system. And the final wish? This is pure magic contained in strategy, the 24/7 AI closer. Think about it. When someone downloads a guide or clicks an ad, that lead usually goes cold because human follow-up is just too slow. This agent changes the game. It parses the lead intent instantly, initiates a real-time conversational voice call using tools like Vappy to qualify them, handles their objections, and books them directly onto your calendar while updating your CRM. It operates in minutes, all while you're fast asleep. Which leads us perfectly into Section 4, the one-person business, and structurally integrating this three-wish framework. Okay, let's dive into this, because commanding these agents requires a rock-solid foundation. Without it, all that raw power just turns into chaos. A successful solopreneur empire balances on three pillars. First, a compelling offer, a promise that solves a painful problem so well that people feel foolish saying no. Second, an AI-powered system of modular agents to actually deliver the work autonomously. And third, followers-free monetization. We're talking direct cash flow strategies like high-ticket consulting that absolutely do not rely on going viral. Think of your solopreneur business like the anatomy of a human body. In the old days, you had to be every single organ yourself. Exhausting, right? But with AI, you modularly replace the daily grind. The brain, that's your strategy layer. AI agents crawling the web for market intelligence. The lungs and blood represent your content and sales, your AI closers and content engines driving oxygen into the business. And the hands represent fulfillment, AI automatically generating client dashboards, summarizing calls, and delivering the service. You remain the soul of the business for sure, but you are no longer the hands. Finally, let's open the last vault. Section 5, winning the wealth transfer. Who survives the AI age? Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the sheer scale of the macroeconomic shift happening right beneath our feet. AI is projected to add $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. That is an almost unfathomable amount of wealth. And listen, that wealth will not be distributed evenly. It will flow rapidly away from those executing manual tasks and flood directly toward those who control the leverage. To survive and thrive in this synthetic future, you really must embody one of three archetypes. You can be a fifth lover, disruptor, commanding the machines to outscale traditional agencies. You can be an original, that elite 0.1% whose human expertise is so incredibly irreplaceable that you are the masterclass data teaching the AI. Or you can be a funder, bankrolling and directing the capital of this new world. The industrial age is officially behind us. The old gatekeepers, they're completely gone. Today, you have access to the exact same supernatural workforce as the world's top founders. The only variable left is your own execution. So I leave you with the only question that truly matters right now. When the dust settles on this $15.7 trillion wealth transfer, will you be replaced by the machine, or will you seize control and become its master?